I heard someone's acting a little clownish. Someone has been acting a little out of this world. And so I had to come down and discuss the next episode of 1,000 Pound Sisters on this channel with my brothers. Today I will be delivering Tammy some humble acid pie and maybe a little cotton candy.
Nobody stores cotton candy like this.
Talking about, of course it is. Look.
I mean, she's not gonna say no, am I right? This will be an easy catch. But a lot of cotton candy. No matter. Now, before we get into this episode of Tammy, two things. Hello, my name is Shorty, and I suggest you hit the subscribe button because I've got a lot of pie and a lot of juice in this gun. We were sent for Tammy, but you can always use some more fresh meats. And two, a word from today's sponsor, Caseify. Let me ask you this, has this ever happened to you? You're just minding your own business, overthrowing the earth, invading a small town in order to capture, kill, and harvest human inhabitants to use for a little substance. And then you trip over your big clown feet. Then your phone goes flying and breaks. Uh-oh. Well, that totally believable scenario has not happened to me because I have Caseify. Caseify is the world's most popular tech accessory brand known for their protective phone cases and global collaboration with over 2,000 designs. And as you can see, if you've been watching my videos, I have a customized case from Caseify, and yes, Shorty is a Lord Frieza fan. Praise Lord Frieza! Caseify's cases are 20% more effective than your average brands and 6 times the military standard. But is it clown proof? Well, we're gonna find out. As you can see here, humans, phone, not cracked. All right, well, it looks like it's okay, but let's take this a step further. Let me just get my trusty gun here and as you can see, the phone is intact. No cracks, no dents. So I guess you can say, Shorty like. And you might too. So get your Caseify case and protect your phone from breaking while you're running away from a horde of very slow walking killer clown aliens holding acid pie. Click that link below for 15% off caseify.com/thoughts. Now, let's get Tammy'd.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
We left off where Tammy was a bit angry that the older sister Amanda brought out pictures of the group photo where Tammy was not in because Tammy chose not to go and sit in a hotel room while talking to the BBW King. And we are starting right back up in that position where Tammy is still upset.
Just wait till these cameras ain't rolling.
You gonna stay away from me.
The older sister gets up and leaves because she can still use her legs. And Tammy just sits there and talks her shit while everyone else just watches in silence.
And you wanna cuss me out? I bend over backwards for you. And you won't even help yourself.
Bend over backwards, my ass. You ain't done nothing but run your out like always.
So because the both of them are having their little moment, Tammy does not want to get in the car with Amanda and just rolls out into the parking lot.
They see me rolling.
So now they have to take separate trips in their vacation to make sure that Tammy is once again comfortable.
I'm not going back with him. I'm done. I tried.
And fortunately for everyone, I guess, Tammy wasn't in too much of a bad mood. Maybe it was the fact that Amanda stormed off and left the scene from rage, and in Tammy's head, she attained the victory in this battle, so much so that she started doing donuts in the parking lot.
I gave myself whiplash.
You know, just enjoying that chair that Amanda and the rest of her brothers and sisters got for her that she expressed that she hated.
I guess Tammy wasn't gonna be outdone because Amanda got mad and huff and puff and walked off. And now Tammy's having fun with the wheelchair.
Just look at that. When I look at an over 600-pound woman doing donuts in the parking lot, I think, yep, that's a winner right there. And you know what? I don't even think I need my gun for this one. It's an easy kill. What? Don't look at me like that. Killer clowns from outer space, it's in the name. It's dark, okay? We don't feel sympathy. It's like the animals in the wild. Only the strong survive, and why work harder for the super fast, agile, able to move prey? You know, the people or animals that actually trained and ate healthy to be able to run from killer clowns. No, I'll take the easy kill. The fat positive movement started by us. Obviously pie, cotton candy. You idiot humans. The funniest thing is you didn't even question it. So easy. Hey, Tammy is happy with her scooter because she doesn't need anyone pushing her. She can just do it by herself. She loves having this type of freedom. Imagine if she lost weight, how much freedom she would be able to have.
I figured it out. It's like riding a bull, you gotta lean with it.
But Sister Amy is not happy about having to take multiple trips just because the two had a little fight about something stupid, like a picture that Tammy didn't even want to be in.
Since Tammy and Amanda got into it, Tammy refuses to ride with Amanda. We gotta send the boys off to take her to the hotel.
There you go, Tammy.
So we're trying to jump over hurdles just to please her.
Question, humans, would y'all be doing this? Because I know my ass wouldn't. Get your ass, your large ass, into the car. Just fight it out or sit there and be mad at each other. I'm not gonna drive back and forth just because you can't handle being in the same car with your own sister over a photo. And Amy isn't the only one upset. Chris is very upset because he is the one that's going to drive them and then come back and pick them up and then go about their vacation duties. All because of, once again, Tammy.
When you drop her off, you have to come back and pick us girls up.
I know.
And we'll
Yeah,
just...
You realize it's gonna be like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some good news though, Amy has decided to put a little bid on the house that we saw that she walked through a few episodes ago, her dream house. Now this is very important because it's far away from Tammy and Amy is her main caregiver. If Tammy screams like the giant baby she is, Amy is usually the one that comes running over to help her do whatever she needs help with.
So Amy tells us that she put a bid in on a house for her, which is great. But I can see where it'd be real upsetting for Tammy because it's always been Tammy and Amy.
Her little comfort blanket's gonna be ripped away and taking care of an actual baby, Amy's child, and her second child now. We're a little bit behind, just a tad, but what do you expect? I have things to do, people to eat, and cute blonde girls to turn into candy. Anywho, after the fight, Tammy still and definitely does not want to stay for the Slaton family vacation that took 12 hours just to get there. So the Slaton family friend that we talked about last episode drove up just to get Tammy.
I'm Rob. I'm a family friend. I was Amanda's friend first, and then I met Tammy and Amy a few weeks later.
Away from her horrible family that is trying to do everything for her to make her comfortable so they can just spend time with her.
Whenever the family calls me, you know, I'm just that person that they need. And same, you know, with me, if I call them, they, you know, they got me.
Oh, and he's a brother. Anyways, did anyone notice Tammy hangs out with a lot of black men, specifically black men? The only black woman I've seen is the woman that they pay to hang out with her, who doesn't seem to really like her. But I also noticed that Tammy adds a little.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup.
Flair to her voice when she's hanging out with these men. Like a lot, you know, one of those. Anyway, he comes up to get her and Amy and the family really wants her to, you know, bring her up from the hotel to the cabin so they can at least say bye to her. Why? I don't really know because Tammy is a literal, just a big old bitch. Just go home. I'll see you when we get back from the Slaton family vacation that we're having a very good time on without you, I hope, if you're not dead, because the way that Tammy's acting, she might as well just get into one of my killer clown pies so I can enjoy.
What's up, bitch?
She's not happy to be there. Why did you have him drive you over there? I would just say no. But of course, Tammy wouldn't be Tammy without that cute little angry face and a little insult for Amanda about what she decided to wear to send Tammy off.
Amanda walked through that door and I look up and I said, what the heck you wearing? Her biscuits were about to pop out. Come on, don't.
Right there. This is what I'm talking about. Her black friend just picked her up and now she's waving her finger around. Just watch the rest of the clips when she's talking, okay?
Come on, never.
Body shaming? Tammy Slaton is body shaming? I better see this on every TikTok, every Reddit post, every Twitter handle if you are a body positive warrior who gets upset when someone says certain clothes are not for bigger people. I need you to stand on your soapbox and scream of the internalized fat phobia that is happening on the screen right now, and you just can't take it because all bodies are good bodies, especially Tammy's. Come on, fat positive warriors, call out this almost dead immobile Tammy who just shamed her sister and how she doesn't want to see her beautiful biscuits. I'll be waiting. Anyway, you know Tammy would be mad if she walked, because that is not very easy for her to do, out of an area to say bye to her sister, and they said, "What the hell are you wearing?"
Don't wait it.
Miss Queen Tammy, do you think that you're pleasant to look at besides the people that look at you as a... Well, she's not answering, so we know the answer. Oh, whoever thought that Shorty from Killer Clowns was so spicy, but yeah, we knew that. Come on, we all knew. The short ones are always a little spicy. Anyway, Amanda decides to apologize to Tammy.
I really wish you would stay. I apologize for last night. It shouldn't even have got that way. We was just sitting there, you know, sharing food. Next thing I know, we're both yelling at each other.
And that, my audience, is the exact opposite of what I would actually do. I would not be the bigger person. In this situation, it's quite impossible. She's huge. I would apologize for absolutely nothing because I did nothing wrong. I showed a picture of the family at a function that we all wanted to go to and was excited about. That's you decided to not go. You made the choice. And now you're mad about it. You say sorry. But in all honesty, she has them trained hard to appease to her every whim. Rookies. Slap an acid pie in that face and move on.
What are you going to do with those pies, boys?
That's the Killer Clown motto, but nonetheless, even though Amanda and Tammy made up and Amanda apologized, Tammy still wants to leave the mountains because of her health. Surprise, surprise, she's having quite a lot of health issues. She can't breathe, her body's aching, bones are hurting, and the rest of the family is kind of like, well, if you did what you were supposed to do.
It seems like traveling gets harder for her and harder for her, but if she does right, it'd get easier and easier.
The same stuff that we've all been doing, it wouldn't be like this. You would be able to enjoy life.
To me, Tammy leaving early because of her health issues is a telltale sign that you need help. Her body's so big, she can't do nothing, she can't go nowhere. Her body's her jail.
And coincidentally, shortly after she goes on vacation and has health issues being in the mountains because of her weight, the weight that she has because of how she eats, she decides to go party with the guy that picked her up from the hotel and just a few other dudes that are her real friends.
The last couple of days, I've been partying with my friends.
Ready for a road trip?
Yup. These look like great influences to me. So she mentions, as she mentioned before, that in high school and back in the day, she didn't have many friends. She never really went to go out. She never had a social life. She never got to party. So she's just been living it up.
I've just been drinking, vaping. As a teenager, I wasn't doing any partying.
But now she has real friends that will hang out with her and watch her eat and drink herself to death. What a time to be alive for now. No need to worry about your ever so rapidly declining health. The fact that your doctor says that you've got not too long to live if you don't change what you're putting into your body. And the fact that you already exceeded the life expectancy that many doctors already gave you. No need to worry about that because now you have friends.
I mean, I understand that, you know, health-wise, but I feel like when I come around, like, it's just, you know, to get all that stress off her, have a good time. You know, she doesn't have to worry about anything. We just have a good time together.
What a great friend. The doctors tell her, don't do these certain things because at any moment you'll drop dead. But he comes around and says, don't worry about those things. I'm here now. Let's just turn up and worry about death after you're dead. Real friends. Anyway, so she's partying, having a good time with her friends that just keep feeding her drink after drink. And Tammy's like, give me all the drinks.
Hey, I'll drink both.
Sure. Wait. Come together now. Oh, she on demon time.
And while Tammy is having the time of her life, at least the life that she still has, Amy got the word that she actually got the house of her dreams to live out her life, try to get healthier with her children, her new baby, and her husband, and her dog. And you know, it seems that everyone is slowly just getting tired of Tammy.
I feel like Tammy's kind of jealous in a way, but she needs to think of her health instead of partying.
They love her, but they don't want to forever babysit someone with a bad attitude, is not putting in the work to get out of a situation that is outable, and sabotaging herself while being around people that are influencing her bad behavior. And therefore, the people that really care about her, her real friends and family, the people that she yells at and refuses to spend time with, are going to eventually leave one by one. And all she'll be left with are the men handing her multiple alcoholic beverages to watch her slowly die. Well, that's the video for today, kids. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget your pie.